Hey, what's up, y'all? I don't know why I can't hear. Let me check my audio. If you are in the building, let me know if you can hear me. Happy Monday. Shout out to y'all who joined me on my morning walk. I kept losing connection somehow in the alley in them, alley bob in them. I kept losing connection in the store. So yeah. Vlogmas day 16. Uh-huh. I got the coffee, y'all. Ooh. Let me take my first sip. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. It doesn't taste like my taster's choice, but it is coffee. Hello. Ooh, Bobby Lane. Hey, boo, hey. Hey, girl. How you doing? I've been enjoying your adventures. Okay, I've been enjoying them, honey. Yo, you know I love you and you girls. Y'all be having your bestie. Y'all be having me cracking up, okay? And congratulations to her on about to be tying the knot. Did she tie the knot already? Did she tie the knot already? Congratulations to her, Bobby Jean. Bobby Jean, shout out to the replay gang, y'all. Thank y'all so much for supporting me uh, through this Vlogmas because I know I don't post videos every day. I barely post them twice a week or once a week. You're welcome. You're welcome. So I was on my walk. I did my walk. I wasn't feeling well this morning. I woke up. My bones was acting up. Okay. But I had to shake it off because it started getting a little intense. And I find that, yeah, I'm one of those persons you can't tell me what I can't do. I'm going to push through. Okay. Yeah, she tied the knot. Ah, awesome. Oh my God. Girl, you was in the Philippines and all that stuff. Girl, child, you is doing it. Okay. I'm like, you better do that. You bet to do that. Okay. So if you didn't see my crafting vlog, my craft day that I had last Thursday. It was amazing. It was so much fun. Okay. And I did kind of snag a couple of collars to join in and do them. So I am so glad. Shout out to Ronnie Q. She decided that she's going to do craft day and just sit craft and chat, right, and have a great time. So she's going to do it this Friday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern time. And thank you so much, Ronnie Q, for you know, accommodating my time slot. Yes, you girl. I may not post on all of your videos, Bobby Jean, but I be there, girl. I be watching. Listen, we're trying to watch, especially through Vlogmas. Everyone's vlogging, so I can't comment on every single video, but I try to, or I at least say, hey girl, hey. I try to at least do that because that's what's up. So speaking of, so we are going to be crafting over at Ronnie Q's Minnie Mouse or Mickey Mouse, okay? Minnie Mouse or Mickey Mouse. And so she said all you need is some little rhinestones and some bows and some ornaments, okay? Um I went while I was on my walk. I tried and I stopped in Family Dollar Child. I was getting a little anxious. I was getting a little anxious, y'all. I do not like shopping in a place where they have stuff all over the place. It is frightful and not delightful for me. Okay. I so understand. I appreciate you. Yes, craft and chat. Sounds fun, and it is going to be fun. We had a grand time last Thursday. That was my first time actually getting my craft on, making some kind of decor. I posted the picture of my candy cane centerpiece that I did last week. It was so much fun. You know, and I usually craft other things, not really decor in that manner. And I had a great time. Yes. So she's going to do that, or you can choose um to do Mickey or Minnie Mouse. This would be Mickey Mouse, you know. And I think this is cute as well. I am loving this. Okay. I'm like, oh yes, I need to get with it. You hear me? So these are some great designs that she had in mind. And so I would love to make both. What is a Minnie without Mickey? What is Mickey without Minnie? Okay. I would love to do both of these. And then we have coming up Saturday. Um, Saturday, I am going to get with Demetra to see if 6 p.m. Eastern time is good for her. We are going to be doing gingerbread houses, doing those. So I can't wait to do that. Aren't they so cute? They are really cute. We're gonna be doing gingerbread houses. You gotta chill. Hey, girl. Hey, did you see my post on your wall? You gotta chill. Did you see my comment under your comment? Vibrant. What up, Vibrant girl? Are you a bot, girl? Are you a bot, Vibrant? Girl, I was over at Miss T's the other day and she had me cracking up talking about Vibrant Low is a bot. I was like, if she a bot, that bot good as hell. Okay. What you say you gotta chill? So yeah, crafting, you hear crafting, you gotta chill. Crafting. If you wanna come up and craft and everything with us, it would be so great if you could join us. Dr. Soapy. What up, Dr. Soapy? Hey, what's going on? What's going on? So yeah, I'm sorry that my walk got interrupted earlier with y'all. Like I said, I was losing it kept going losing dropping bars or something. I couldn't get great internet service. So I was like, you wrote me back? Okay, I gotta go read it. You gotta chill. I gotta go read it. Yes, vibrant. Miss T Velocity had me cracking up. Talk about you was a bot. Child. I said, Lord have mercy. Dr. Soapy, what's up? What's up? I was just watching your replay. You was over there jamming out. Sorry I missed it. I be missing your damn jam out lives, Dr. Soapy. Happy holidays to you, Dr. Soap. Happy holiday, Dr. Soapy. In the building. Okay. I appreciate all of y'all. But yeah, so those are the things that's coming up far as we're going to be we're going to be crafting, sipping and chatting and stuff. I got to go back and read your your post. I was like, Lord have mercy. You know, I don't know what was going on over there, but I share out a lot of people too. You got to chill so you're not by yourself. I share out a lot of people. Room shaker. Hey girl, hey. I share out a lot of people too, and they don't share me out either. So, girl. But hey, it is gonna be okay. You gotta chill. Drive safely, hon. Drive safely. Please drive safely. Dr. Soapy, did you ever answer me that last time? Dr. Soapy, in regards to I think we were talking about mods or something like that, and I was like, I don't know if Dr. Soapy had ever had answered me. about mods or something, but I don't know. Jills, I just be in my feelings. No, I know you be in your feelings, girl. Girl, don't worry about it. But you have a right to be in your feelings, and I know you just be in your feelings and things like that. And you know what happens when you don't come live often, or post videos often, you get lost in the algorithm. Just read my book, girl. Girl, Ronnie Q. That was so messy over there, child. I don't know what the hell I walked into this morning, child. I said, Lord have mercy. Lord help us. But yeah, I'm glad you're here. Just read my book. Maybe you can help me decide, Chris, we could work on what our Christmas dinner would be. I told you I'm doing appetizers, okay? Hors d'oeuvres, appetizers. I'm keeping it light and cute, light and cute, because I'm not doing all that. I don't even feel like eating anything heavy. You know, same thing Thanksgiving. I kept it simple. I usually make so much food. Okay, but even what I did make was enough. So I'm done with the greens. I'm done with the green beans. Okay, let's move on to some other. I'm see no. Just read my book. I'm just recapping my morning. My morning, I was over there. I started talking about us crafting on Friday over at Ronnie Q's channel. Um, T, what's going on, T, boo? Mwah. My live kept getting I kept losing signal in that Alibaba store, and I was like, dang. Appetizers. Appetizers. Yes, that's what appetizers. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. A whole assortment of appetizers. Get your snack and eat on, and I want it to be appetizers to be healthy, okay? So I was just recapping the morning about crafting Friday, then doing gingerbread house on Saturday. Y'all working me, okay? Y'all working me with this. Dr. Soapy, you heard me about because I know I did modded you up at one time, did I? Or I asked you about a mod, being a mod, and I don't know what happened, and then I don't know if you answered me or not. But I do understand you don't have to be because you are a mod, in several places. So I just appreciate Dr. Soapy. So and I like to have people who I'm kind of, have a rapport with, and stuff like that. I am not trying to get you jumped, girl. I was trying to diffuse the situation because I didn't know what the hell was going on. Okay, I would never do that. I would never do that. Okay. Um, So don't put me in that. I'm saying I'm making appetizers. I've been saying that for weeks. I think I said it last month. Happy holidays, Dr. Soap. What, Dr. Soap? Don't laugh at me. But yeah, and I am not. I don't know what happened. I ain't trying to get nobody jumped, and stuff. Yes, you would, or yes, you don't want to. What that mean? And listen, I have no I what, Jill? Your widows are amazing. What? Girl, T, I need you to go and it's spa day, okay? Let's have spa day. Aren't you shopping for the black and white affair today? Baby, well, that's what I'm having in my house, honey. Just read my book. Ain't got nothing to do with nobody's board or smorg or whatever the hell. I've been saying I'm doing appetizers, okay? And that is what it is. So I've been looking up some things. Far as I do want to do like some garlic mashed potatoes though. Okay, thank you, Dr. Soapy. Yeah, because I know all of Mars can't always be here whenever and stuff like that. So, I like to, and then we good. We good. So I love good people and we are good people. So thank you, Dr. Soapy. You know I don't care. I get a kick out of them being annoyed. Lord, I don't like it. I don't like it. I like peace. I like peace and I like mess too, but I don't like mess when it's people who I like, but I know I have no way of controlling things. I like to control things. I do. Thank you, Dr. Soapy, once again. Welcome aboard to the uh my mods zoners. I don't know what my mods should be called, zoners. But I know all of my mods can't be here all the time. And it's good to just shift around and do different things. So thank you so much, Boo. And you know I appreciate you so much. Always, always appreciative, we got to do a collab together, Dr. Soapy. I have been getting my list ready of people who I would like to do a collab with. Foot Soldier. Hey girl, hey girl, hey. I have 5 brothers. 4 of them are older than me. I have been annoying people for years. T Daniels, you know, it's okay. It's okay. And everybody don't have to like each other. Just, we just like to be respectful. Well, y'all know already how we do over here. Foot Soldier, hey boo, hey. Um, I'm a little sore, but I am enjoying my cup of coffee, and that kind of really pushed me to really get out there to walk too. Not only that, so I need to get some I had to put some pep in my step a little bit, and I just took it easy, and it's not easy pushing yourself, and me being on this journey of healthier eating. That's why I want to find some healthier um recipes so I can do. I'm back. I'm helping my daughter get a new apartment. Oh my God. That apartment hunting can be so fun, but so stressful. And especially the economy is so crazy right now. It's really crazy. So let me tell y'all what I have on my list. I know you won't. That's why I stopped myself, T. Daniels. Girl, that's why I stopped myself. T. Daniel. Um, Danielle. See? Ronnie Q is rubbing off on me. T. Danielle. Robbie, Ronnie Q rubbing off on me, okay? I know that's why I stopped myself, girl, because we roll, we rock, we see eye to eye. T. Mwah. You know, you know. We see eye to eye, smooches and all that good stuff, boo boo. So you my boo. That's why I stopped myself. I'm like, I ain't gotta explain that, because you know that already. Everybody in the chat already know, where we go. So it's all good. Isn't it fun? Apartment hunting is fun. It's fun. So I have a list of ideas. It's short because I always do a list, Foot Soldier. I do a list of different uh different items that I want to make during the holidays or events that I'm doing, and then I go through that list and I boil it down and narrow it down, and I go over it with my family, and then we choose what we like. Sounded like Ronnie Q. I don't take it personal. She don't get names right. I don't get them right either. So that's why, it's all good, right? So let me tell y'all what I got on my list. garlic mashed potatoes. I'm thinking about doing some Philly cheesesteak egg rolls. Um, Maybe some pesto pita bread Xmas trees. Like get some pita bread, and put some pesto on it. And make it out in a triangle, and then put some red trimming on it or something, and make it look like a Christmas tree, and use a pretzel as the stick. Thank you, Dr. Sophie. And then I'm thinking about a pecan pie bark as one of the desserts. And I had in question potato pancake poppers and cheese balls with some assorted crackers. And that's it. And I'm trying to think of something else that I would love, love, love to do. Maybe some miniature turkey meatballs. I'm gonna send you a recipe of Philly A. I have two, but send me with the one you got, T. I'm gonna take a look at it. I got two recipes that I saw, and I'm gonna take a look at it, and see if it's something that you know, because I know I saw a couple of recipes on that, because I wanted to do something a little different, but I want it to be bite-sized full food that we can just, nibble on and snack on. Like we don't have to sit there. And then, of course, I want to do my own veggie tray. I dropped the link. I dropped the link for y'all, whoever wanted to come up and join me. But yeah, it's a fun time. And hey, Catherine and friends. Hey, girl. Hey. What's going on? Happy Monday to you. Thank you for stopping through. You have a sweet and savory covered. Yeah, I do, right? You need something spicy or smoke and something pickled. Let me tell you something. I'm not a big pickle person. I'm not a big pickle person. Um my oldest daughter like pickle items. I don't like pickle stuff. I really don't. Only thing I want is a pickle. Okay. Only thing pickle I want with some relish in my potato salad, in my macaroni salad. Okay. And my daughters are so spoiled, right? They are so spoiled when they go places. People like, what is going on? Thanks, boo. What are you doing for Christmas, Catherine? You cooking? Are you cooking? I'm doing appetizers, okay? Hors d'oeuvres. Hors d'oeuvres. Cornish hens. We always have Cornish hens. Cornish hen. Did you mean Cornish hens? Or is that actually something? Just read my book. Jerkins. Jerkins. I've already made jerk Cornish hens. I've made barbecue Cornish hens. I've made just regular baked. I've made butter, garlic herb Cornish hens. Like, I just, like I said, I just want light stuff. Um, and yeah, because I was gonna do, it's a baby pickle. Oh, it's a baby pickle. See, I'm learning. Yes, at my daughter's house, she have a menu for me to cook. Oh goodness, what's on your menu to cook, Catherine? Your daughter putting you to work. She putting you to work this year. Yeah, I don't want any. Okay, so you teaching me something. Ordered 5 this morning. What did you order 5 of, Dr. Soapy? I'm writing stuff down. So corn. I'm learning. I love learning. I sure do. I love learning. And You never stop learning stuff. Soul food. Okay. Soul food. She said soul food. Okay, so you gonna have the ham, the yams, the macaroni, the greens, the beans, um, the turkey, and the whole works. Okay, got you. What did you order five of, Dr. Soapy? You ordered them? Where you ordered them from? You couldn't go. Oh, did you do a like Instacart or something, Dr. Soapy? Okay, she said they are baby pickles. Okay, I want to be creative a little bit. Y'all bringing out a little creative, but I think I'm late in the game to be trying to do all this creative. And being that Christmas land in the middle of the week, what is Christmas is on what? Christmas is on a Wednesday. Or two, yeah, Christmas is on a Wednesday. Oh yes. Oh my, what you gonna do with your Cornish hens? Is it for the holiday? And hugs to you, because I know hugs to everyone. Ooh yeah. Oh, that's a great price, Dr. Soapy. I really buy meat from Walmart, but you can't go wrong with Cornish hens. They frozen anyway when you buy. All the Cornish hens is frozen anyway, unless you go into some live farm and go get yours. For some reason, I can't find pigs foot. Good, thank God. You don't need them. You don't need no pig foots. You need no pig. You don't need no pig feet. You don't need no pig foot, no pigtails, or in no shitlings. Okay. So tell the Lord thank you in my cruiser's voice. Tell the Lord thank you. Just read my book. Tell the Lord thank you. Okay. You don't need it. You don't need it. Mm-mm. So yeah, Christmas is. Oh, why am I in January? I'm supposed to be. So Christmas is on a Wednesday, meaning I'm gonna have to work Tuesday, the day before, and the day after. We probably um get off early, but I still have to work. Okay. So, child, we had chitterlings a few nights ago with some greens and candy yams. Okay. Sheila, Sheila, hey, boo, hey. Hey, girl. Happy Monday again. Yes, mama cooked them. So I'm making sure my daddy has them. Amen. Yes, Dr. Soapy. That's what I was in the middle of that. To those who, you know, are missing loved ones throughout the holiday. Many blessings and love to you. Know that you are surrounded by love. And remember that the God is there for you, with you. And don't shut yourself out. Go around family, amongst friends. Let them love on you as you love on them. Okay. Enjoy the toasting. Don't sit alone if you can. If and if you know somebody who's home alone, invite them over or bring them a plate over. You can't force people to do things. Some people like to sit and be alone and things, but send them a plate. Do something nice, Send them, give them a call and ring and say, hey, but trust me, go pick them up. Be like, I could be there in 10. Go pick them up. Love on them, okay? Because, this is the season. This is the season to be jolly. Fa la 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 la. And I know it's hard to do missing those loved ones. So stay strong, stay prayed up, and know that you are not alone. Okay? Just remember that, y'all. Okay? Just remember that because, baby. Hey, girl. Hey, what's up, boo?
Hey, how you feeling?
I'm feeling great and amazing now that I went up and walked. Listen, yeah, that live motivated me. I wasn't feeling good this morning, but as the pain started getting worse, I was like, I'm about to go out here and walk it off.
That's
Walk
right.
it
That's right.
out. Walk it
There
out.
was a restaurant here in Chicago. I have it there. It's closed now. I'll message you the name of it. And they
Mm-hmm.
had the best Philly cheesesteak egg rolls. And I'm so
Ooh.
mad. Listen, baby, I would go to that restaurant only for the Philly cheesesteak egg rolls, and they would have pineapple chunks on the bar soaking in tequila.
Oh,
Baby,
what?
yes.
Happy Monday, Lions Pride moderator and member. Thank you.
Hello.
Good
Yes,
morning. Well, good
baby.
afternoon now. Ooh, that
It's
sounds
still
good,
morning here.
T.
Baby, it broke my heart when that restaurant closed.
See, I told you when I do my roaming, listen, I can't wait. And I'm starting my little travelings, okay? I am
You
starting
better
my
come here.
travelings.
But don't come in the winter though, but you better come
Oh,
here.
you know damn well I ain't come. I've been there several times and I know damn.
You know me and
Look,
Find Wine went out together
yes, I
a
know.
couple
He
months
told
back
me. He told me.
and had a time.
He said that. He was like, she is so sweet.
Oh,
I'm
thank
like,
you.
okay, so you're saying only on that day be jolly. What about the rest of the year? Oh, I didn't
You
say
supposed
on
to be
that
jolly
day.
every day.
No, I'm saying 'tis the season to be jolly. I was just singing a song, Foot
Mm,
Soldier,
mm,
but I
mm,
think that your
mm,
joy
mm.
should be every day. Every day that you wake up and open your eyes, okay, and could breathe, that you should be joyful. Joyful, and you should also make a joyful noise like thank you, Lord, or to whatever higher power that you serve. I know who I serve, and that's the Lord, my Savior, Jesus Christ. But no, every day you should be, foot soldier just messy. But yeah, you should always be joyful. There is something to be thankful about each and every day. It may don't seem like it because we all have our dark moments. When we feel
Mhm.
like we're by ourselves, we can't go any further. We feel like we want to give up. We feel like the world is closing in on us. The bills is calling. The bill collector's calling. The fridge look bare. The cabbage is almost bare. But God, but it's a will and it's a way, and just be, girl. You know what I meant. Just thank God that you are here. And you got is a start, it's a start. You got so many programs, check your programs before you come on here first. Check your programs before you come on here begging.
Jill, you are hilarious.
Check your check your nearest YMCA. Check your nearest food pantry. Check your nearest church. Don't be afraid to walk in. You may just come back again. When you walk in, you probably walk out a whole different person. Okay.
Okay.
Anyway, let me stop cutting up. But yes, he did tell me he said he had a great time.
We had a time. It was a real impromptu. We had went to a little bar. We had a good time. I told him we got to do this again because we had a time.
Oh yeah, I would be scared to walk in wooded areas too, because I don't like wildlife. And did I tell you I'm scared of bugs? Uh,
Oh,
mm.
yeah, I don't mess with.
But yeah, I said so traveling. I'm about to start the traveling zone. Okay. Um, a lot of
The
people.
only thing, well, you from New York, so I was about to say, well, don't come in the winter, but you from New York, so that
Oh
would be no
yeah.
big deal for you.
Oh no no yeah. I look.
All
I
my
won't.
warm
I
weather
won't
people,
be in
when they like, well,
Chicago
I'ma
for.
come.
I'm not coming in Chicago. Nowhere near Chicago in the winter, okay? Because I can't take it.
But
I
you know
barely
what? The
go in
thing
the.
about it is, Chicago is so unpredictable. Today is 60 degrees. 2 days ago, it was 20 below zero, felt like. So you don't know what you're gonna get. It's a crapshoot.
It's true. It's true. It's the
Because, like
same.
I said, it's almost 60 degrees here today.
Mm,
And thank
it's
God, because I
beautiful
told you
here today too.
I gotta be in a gown and heels tonight.
Ow, get your sexy on.
We are Tonight is our Christmas party and it's black tie. And guess who is our performer?
Who?
Common.
Really?
Yep.
He's still out there performing?
I
Girl, I'm
oh
so
God, I don't want
behind.
to put too much. I don't want to
I
put too
know.
much out there. But I work for a philanthropic company
Hmm.
here in our
That's
city,
nice.
so he's somebody gonna dox that girl. But anyway, um, so I he's performing because it's a philanthropic venture. But I think he's still touring and stuff.
Mm. Just read my book. That is sad. People damn sure would offer you some drinks and drugs before a plate of food. You ain't never lie.
That's the
And
truth.
that's
That's
sad.
the truth.
That's sad. It is really sad. And I and you know what? And it's sad because it seems like it's always been that way. I thank God that I didn't have that type of circle around me. You know what I mean? But
Hmm.
watching from the outside, you see it, you see it a lot. They will dope you up and have you full of alcohol before they say, "Come on, girl, let's get something to eat." Or come on, boy, let's get something to eat. They will sit there and buy liters and liters after liters and get high and drunk all day and night. And nobody thinking about nothing about no feet in the belly. Okay. DC Kool-Aid and Lisa. Hey, happy belated birthday to you, baby. Happy belated birthday. I meant to post a comment on the video. Sorry about that. But hey y'all, hey. Yeah, they would definitely do that. And you got let me tell you something. Some people is not mindful and they don't and this, the bad part is now I'm gonna correct that saying. The bad part is some people are not even thinking on that level. Cause I'm gonna tell you, when I lost my sister, right? Baby, I was drinking, smoking my reefers.
Oh,
Okay?
you old school. No, you didn't call it reefers.
Reefers.
I haven't heard that in years. Reefers.
You welcome. Yeah, smoking my reefers. Cause I was so depressed, so crazy. And you don't know you depressed. I ain't know what depressed
Hmm.
is. But I
Hmm.
knew I was into some kind of mourning. But of course, a strong woman, black woman, a strong young black female, a woman, because I was young. I was like 17, 18,
Oh
18,
wow, yeah, that's a lot to carry in
18,
as a
19.
teenager.
And I started drinking, smoking my weed. And some people don't think about that and say, hey, maybe you need to back up. Like,
Hmm.
let me help you. No, they was drinking with me, child. So some people don't care. As long as you supplying, I'm drinking. You know what I'm saying?
True.
So people don't even think like that on that level of I think they think that that's helping you because they're there. You get what I mean? Like they're
Yes.
they're there. So I don't and you got to know that and then we're all young at that time as well too. So yeah, that that
But
was
you got out
bad.
of it. That's what's most important, is that you
Ooh,
got out of it.
but you know how I got my baby girl, my oldest, which is my
Your
niece,
reason. Your reason.
That is uh that was God sent that blessing. At first I was just like, oh, I'm too young to be taking care of some child. Because I was only what at 21, 22 when I got
Oh yeah.
custody of her. She was like 2 months. And that I was like, what is going on? I don't want to do this. And then my heart, I'm like, that's family. So I stepped in and did what I needed to do. But that woke me up. It took some time. It took some time, but it woke me up. And yeah, it was rough. T T, I can't hear you, boo. On the flip side, I have seen some people offering food to them. They didn't want it. They wanted the money. Oh no, of course. Yes, some people. Now we talking in different areas of life. Yes. Some people prefer the money, which is crazy. T, you there, boo? I don't know, maybe T having issues with the thingy. But yeah, some people will take money. Now I ain't speaking of like addicts and stuff like that, but I'm talking about, people who, your family, friends, loved ones, and stuff like that. Some people will rather, take the money and stuff, and food, but beggars can't be choosy. Hey T, that's you, boo boo.
Yeah, I don't know
That's you,
what
boo.
happened. I heard everything you were saying. I don't know what happened.
Uh, these streams be cutting up. But yeah,
Yeah.
some people, and that's when what? Beggars can't be choosy. Hey, love Marlene. Hey, girl. Hey. Welcome to the stream. I appreciate you. Happy Monday. But some people, I've given a homeless person too. I was like, I'll come in, and I went in and I was hungry and I was walking, I was on my way to work. I stopped in and I said, well, since I'm getting me some breakfast, let me get them something. This is when I was still in New NYC. And child, that man cussed me out. Me coming out there with some coffee, and I had
What?
coffee with some sausage biscuits and whatever. I brought a whole little breakfast stack.
Who that
And
sound like on? Who that sound like on these YouTube streets? Who does that sound like?
oh no.
Okay, I'm not
Who
gonna say
that's
no name.
wait,
You know who that sound like?
hold on.
That just want the money and not the help.
Mm, it's a few
Mm,
people I got in my mind, but mm.
it's the one you thinking.
But yeah, he cursed me out. I don't want no damn food. I don't want no mother effing food and blah 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 blah. I said, well, dang. I had one tell me he don't want food. He wants a bottle. Yeah, he said, I did. Did I ask you for food? I said, oh, I said, well, you know what? I think my coworker would love it. Screw you. That man cursed me clean out, baby. Clean out.
See there,
I said, you
see there.
ungrateful. I ain't even say nothing. I kept it moving. I said, the Lord, I shall not.
I shall not be moved. Remember that
I
old
shall not
song?
be moved. I shall not be moved. Yes, he did. He said, did I ask you for some damn food? I said, he ain't say damn. He said, did I ask you for
Effing.
some effing food? I mean, he was angry. I said, Lord, you sound hungry. What the heck? I said, man, I was like, have a blessed day. and
Cause
kept
at
it
that point,
moving.
that's all you can do. At that point, that's all you
I
can do.
said, yeah, I said, have a blessed day, girl. I kept moving because they could get ignorant. I don't want
Violent,
nobody
yes.
spitting on me
Yep.
or doing nothing to me, girl. I was hush, hurry my little tail right down the block. I was like, la 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 la,
But you
and
know what? You did your part. You
I
tried,
sure did.
and God looked at it as you did your part.
Exactly. Nasty. Just nasty love Marlene. Marlene, I said I have never like you out here begging and all this stuff and I'm trying to help you. I said, "What?" That's like someone giving you $250 and you ask them for another 20.
Oh,
Child.
ooh, 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 ooh,
Child.
ooh.
Just
You
read
know
my
who that
book.
is? I told you.
Child. Right. That is crazy as hell. I don't get it. I just would never. I don't know. This is the last place I would ever come on here. I don't even ask my family for nothing. So, child, it's hard. It's hard, and I be biting. And if it's struggling, I barely ask my family. So I wouldn't dare. But how dare you say you don't think you could give me 20 more?
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Even if it was $10 somebody gave you, they gave you what they can afford.
And the
So
fact
how
is, they gave you, operative word, they gave you.
period. For so to say, I saw a woman who brought a baked chicken. He took it, and when she left, he put it in the trash can. Oh my God. What? Now that, wow. See, and that's why I said, um, I stopped giving a lot, but then I said, you know what? I don't care if I have it, but most of the time, who walk around? I don't be having cash on me no more,
I
So
really have crashed.
yeah, I really have cash on me these days, so I can't. So either you gonna take if I did if I did go buy something, you gonna take that because I ain't going to no ATM just to get some money to give you, and I can't get no dollars and things anyway. So hey, exactly. Even a dollar, they didn't have to. Exactly. Even if it was a dollar. But these people are something else. And I would never, I just feel like I'm grateful. Let me tell you something. You wake up, look, at each day I wake up, I ain't looking for Nathan. Okay. I'm looking to live.
That's
I'm
right.
looking to see another day, And when I was saying, "Oh, I need some coffee," who gonna do some coffee? I was joking, and I was sitting there crying. I was crying when I woke up, and I said, "Oh my God, the people really thought I see somebody sent me coffee funds. Some people sent me coffee funds of a cash app, and even email me." I said they got. I said, "Oh, I guess they said you." I don't know what your cash app is, so I'm gonna just email you. And they emailed me a gift card, and I cried because I was like, "Damn,
That's
I was just
grateful.
playing." But I am so grateful for any little thing. Like child, I just can't. And you be wanting to give people, but people make you feel unappreciative
Hmm.
because you will give them and they'll curse you out the next day. You know what I'm saying? You give, they don't even give a damn. You know what I'm saying? And I always, look. I just love to sit here and communicate and come and chill with y'all. Because it's a good thing, conversating and conversing, um,
Well,
conversing
I
and
want to. You gotta. I watch all your cooking videos.
oh, thank you. Yes, ma'am. I would drink coffee with you. See, and thank you. I just enjoy it because listen, I love the mess, but sometimes you need a little break.
Absolutely.
A little break. And these days the mess ain't interested anyway. It's not interesting. It's repetitive. It's the
It's too
same.
dark, and it's too
And
dark.
then now it's dark and you bring the kids and the children and the
Yeah.
dad and I just can't get with it. You know what I'm saying?
Come here. Don't know. I don't want to pick
Uh-oh.
you up. Come here.
Oh.
The dogs, girl. The
I
dogs.
know.
The dogs. I'm
But
sitting here at my desk working, and both of them are trying to climb on my lap. 300 pounds of dog are trying to sit on my lap.
oh Jesus. I would love me a pet, but I just ain't ready to take care of no more children.
You
Okay?
know what? I wasn't either, but because my children wanted pets, I acquiesced. And just like it's normal with kids,
For so
the
the 12 don't
responsibility
get
has
money
become
back.
mine.
Yeah, it's true. Yes,
So
I
now, but
love
I've
you,
fallen in
Marlene.
love with them. I've fallen in love with them.
Of
So,
course. Once you have them, it ain't look, what else you gonna do?
but I just told my daughter that when because I told her I said, you know, when you go to college, your pets are leaving here. And so I said, so you need to figure out what's gonna happen. They going to a shelter. She's like, Mom, I am done taking care of people when you go to school. So you and your menagerie of animals have got to go.
Yeah.
Jill, I have four pets in this house. I have
Oh,
two kind of
Jesus.
corsos, two kind of corsos, Rocco that you see in the picture, and we have a cat. All her
Not
pets.
drag her down the. I do. I be seeing that. The people, dogs be dragging them down the sidewalk. I said, I don't want no pet. That no, baby. Yes, I love your motivational. I already told you that, Marlene. I be glued into. You got to stay uplifted
Marlene
on
has a
on this beat.
page.
Yes, Love Marlene does have a page.
I didn't know she had
It's
a page.
wait,
What's her
that's you, right? That's Love Marlene Motivations, right?
Yeah, I see her all the time, but I didn't know she had a page.
You sure?
I'm positive. I didn't know she had a page. Let me look and subscribe to her. I didn't know. I subscribe to everybody that I like.
Marlene, is that look now? I be mixing
Okay, I
people up
see her picture. I
sometime.
got
Hold
it.
on.
I'm about to sub to her right now. Okay, love Marlene for she's pretty too.
Yes, Love Marlene. I'm like, yeah, I know that's the right Marlene.
Yeah, I got her. I got her. I just subbed to her. I
Yes.
didn't know she had a page.
Oh yes, I love it, girl. Motivational all the way. She
Girl, I
be
need
dropping
that.
gems. She drops gems. She ain't shying away from nothing. She even share her own struggles.
Okay.
Okay, she talk about what's her shortcomings, her struggles. Because we aren't perfect. We're not perfect. We're not perfect. You
Well,
welcome.
new subby, Marlene, new subby.
Yes, cause Marlene be doing it over there. She said, "Oh, I'm blushing, girl. Get girl. Listen. That is, I love somebody who, y- they when you speak. This is me. I used to do motivational Fridays. Okay, and I have to be, and the only reason why I haven't been doing them because in order for me to come forth and do my motivational Fridays, I have to be in the spirit, right? Because it is spiritually.
Yes, yes.
It comes from a spiritual side, my motivationals, and I feel like I don't want no one dictating to me or telling me, to be motivated and you can't be transparent, right?
Because I
And you
need to know. I need to
right.
know.
You got
Right.
to be transparent and if you don't have a testimony, to share sometime, it's easier to say, "Oh, yeah, get up and smile. Get up and do this." It's good, but every video, but sometimes I'm not saying be transparent every video, but I mean speaking from, and I have to be in a place.
Yes.
And I haven't been in that place. Like I just wake up and I just hit the camera. Like so, I mean, hit the record button and just wake up and hit the record button. And you got to be in a moment of transparencies. And when I let the spirit guide me, that's what I do. When I come with
Yes.
my motivationals and things like that. And child, listen, sometimes I'll be almost catching the Holy Ghost. Up on there, and I was like, "Oh God," start crying and all that. I said, "Child,"
But see,
but that's a
tears are cathartic. The crying is not always a bad thing.
it
Don't
was.
you feel better after you cry?
I sure do, but it's not a sad cry. It's a
Right.
joyful. When the spirit moves you to that
Yeah.
spirit place, you be like, Lord, and He really, really steps in. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
So I gotta be there, and I don't come just to when I do speak positivity. I be serious about it. So it's a blessing to be able to share your stories, and I know you can't do that on here sometime, but you can and you should, but in certain areas I don't be letting the areas move me too much because
Absolutely. You can't let this stuff penetrate your soul. That's why I say
Yeah,
all the time, no matter what happens, no matter what's said, this I watch, but I will never join the circus.
right. Exactly. And that's the important part. Put yourself where you I tell people I don't want to do nothing. And I mean that.
That's
Yes,
how
you
I
do.
feel.
That's right. That you better stick your ground. Oh, Marlene, I would love to do a collab with you. Hold on, let me. I just told. I don't know if I said that this morning. I was writing down people I would love to do collabs with. I'm starting planning my 2025. So I was writing my list down that people who I would like to do collabs with on some things. So, it doesn't matter. We could do a collab on cooking, do a live cooking with each other.
Oh, I
Uh
now that I would do, Jill. I would do a live cooking.
would you?
I
I'm putting
would.
you down, T.
I
I'm
would.
putting
Look,
you
I got to
down.
give them a set for somebody to tell me how to set my camera up to face down while I'm
You
cooking,
know
but I
I
will
got
do
you.
it.
You know
Yeah,
I
I
got
will
you.
do it. I'll do it because I
Because
love to
that's
cook.
what I've been doing. I'm shy of Chef on his wine. Marlene, I wrote you down. Marlene Motivate. Marlene, I wrote you down here so I will not forget to reach out to you when I'm ready. I haven't decided. I'm trying to make sure that I have my members, my member only lives and stuff set up before I start planning these out because I gave them the short stick this last month. These 3 months, the short stick, because one, oh my God, the poetry competition that took over my life. Okay.
I love
Um,
that though. Well, Anyway, let me move on.
yes.
I had a
Yeah,
good time with that.
me too. And I'm working on this year's now. So I'm trying to plan on those things now. So that is something that I am working on. So Marlene, I will keep you posted um on that because I would love to do. Danny, I got you written down for live because I that's what I do on my members only because I'm shy a little bit. Good morning, TC. Good morning.
Good
I mean good
morning.
afternoon.
Hey,
Good
TC.
afternoon. Hey, how you doing, Jill?
I'm doing
Good.
well. How are you? What's going on?
Hey, thank you. Uh-oh, we
You want
lost
me to
her.
spank
She'll
your
be
butt?
back. So I am
I'm
planning
gonna
that
spank
and
your butt. I'm gonna spank your butt.
I've been doing live cookings on my members only because I'm still shy a little bit because when I cook I be all over the place a little bit. That's why I love doing pre-recorded videos. I do the pre-recorded videos because
But I think even though
Wow.
my favorite part of even watching MU cook, even though she can't cook, is how crazy she look. That is her judge. I really wish she would focus on doing because baby, there is nothing funnier in this world. That is her lane.
well I don't be all over like that. I
I
mean
oh
when
no,
I
I know. No,
say
no, 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 no. I'm just saying that I
I
think
know.
that would be more. That would add to it because we know your personality and even
Mm-hmm.
your quote unquote all over the place. I think would be
So
what's the word I'm looking for? Charming. I would love that because I'm not. I cook very well and sometimes I'm all over the place.
so my purpose, right? My purpose, um, when I do share my videos is so people are able to follow along with me, right? And so because I want to help, I want to be able to help. And I like to, I'm so passionate when I'm cooking, right? I'm so passionate. Uh oh, we lost T. I'm so passionate when okay, I lost everybody. Okay, I'm so passionate when it comes to cooking and I'm in the kitchen. I be in my zone, right? And so I be so far in my zone that I'm in my zone and I switch it up a lot, right? I'll have all the ingredients in front of me and I'm sitting there and I'm like, yep, I want to do it like this. I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna try, I'm gonna stick to it. But all of my meals are never the same. I'm always doing something different.
Okay.
Something I switch up. So it's kind of like you'll see me going in the refrigerator, like, nah, I want to put this in there. Let me put this back. I'll be done switch the whole damn thing up before you know it. We be on a whole nother dish, girl. So when I do the pre-record, it helps me.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
It helps me because it helps me concentrate on, look, stick to the groove. And then when I do switch it up, my audience don't even know that I done changed it up. You know what I'm saying? Just read my book.
Howdy.
Hey. So before you
Hey.
know it, the
Hey.
audience don't know that because it's pre-recorded. You feel me? So they don't know I done switched up, changed this out, put this in, took this back. They don't know I did all that because and all you see is the actual thing. But when you live, Marlene, Marlene, I do. I'm telling you, that's how I be in the kitchen. So that's why my kids be like, Mom, you be buying all this unnecessary food. It's necessary for me because when I'm ready to really go in there and engage and cook
And you don't
and
want
do
to have to
all
be
that,
stopping and going to
I
get
don't
stuff.
want to stop nothing. I can't stand when I'm cooking something and I don't have something. I get real pissed, okay? And I tell you, that meal be the best damn meal too, because I'm angry. Because cooking is my meditation. So that when I start getting angry, I'll be pissed. So I like to have everything on hand, even if I'm not making it. Even if my recipe don't call for eggs or call for bacon, I want it there. Oh,
I get it.
So yeah, I would love to, but I'll take you up on that. Chef Honest One.
Don't do it. February, I'm traveling. I've told you guys I'm traveling. So the whole month of February, I will be completely unplugged. I
Okay,
won't be available. So anytime after that, though, we can do it.
okay, okay. So I got you. February is kind of a little much. Like yeah. Like I said, I'm not planning anything really until not Jill get angry. Oh yeah, you
Oh,
know
I
I
done
gotta
seen Jill angry. I done seen it. I don't
Marlene,
want to see it no more, but I've seen it.
Marlene,
Don't
Marlene.
tell nobody.
Don't tell nobody. But I got this twin.
Oh, another twin.
I got this twin,
Uh,
and I be trying to keep her locked up. I
mm,
I, I locked her away
I saw a
years
Jill.
ago, and
Last year or the year before that. No, you didn't. She got out. I saw it with my own eyes. She got out about a year ago, or maybe a little less. She
ooh,
got out. I saw her.
and I tried not to,
I
but
know you
I
did.
think she came
I
out too.
did.
She
you
got
know
out.
what,
See,
TC?
TC, you were there
Yeah,
too
she
when you
got out.
saw her. She
Yeah,
got
she
out.
got TC. What you got for me this afternoon?
You know
Oh,
what? I
now
just
she
wanted
want
to
to change
say,
the
I
subject.
just,
TC. Uh-oh. What are you doing with that phone? You got a twin? I too. I'm a Gemini.
And see, I'm not even a zodiac person, but I saw that other side of you.
Well,
what you what you said? Just read my book.
nothing. I just chuckled.
Uh-huh. Where where where's that? Uh-huh. Just read my book, agree, and that's how Chuckle agree. What's up? What you said, TC?
I'm gonna listen. I just want to say the collabs are so great. Thank you, T Danielle, and I love it when all y'all get together and you collab and do little things. I mean, because they mean for they really do a lot of good stuff. So
Yes.
uh, let's do some collabs and. I not to well, I don't want to say that, but
I
anyway,
sparked the fire. I sparked the fire. So
yes.
Ronnie
You,
Q
I mean,
is doing.
y'all are really serious about the arts and crafts. I was like, wait a
Yes.
minute.
Yes,
Like,
Ronnie Q got one this Friday. We
I don't
doing
know,
Minnie the
y'all,
Mickey Mouse, and then uh
that's cute.
Demetra is doing the gingerbread house, right?
See, that's what's
On
up.
Saturday. And let me tell you something. I love doing it because it's so it, let me tell you, it's therapeutic for me. Cause baby, that thing had me cussing.
Oh,
Oh wow.
That
where?
Oh,
that vase, I was cussing up there. That glue was burning the heck out of me. My fingers was charred,
Now
uh-huh.
that
baby.
glue was hot as hell because I wound up burning. But I think did we all burn ourselves?
We did.
Oh, you
That
did
glue was
just read
hot.
my book. You too?
Yeah, burnt
Mm.
the shit out of my.
Collabs are awesome because
Yes.
it gets, especially depend. I would love to do more. Like I said, that's what wanted to focus on my second channel, coming together and doing panels talking about meaningful topics, things that's going on in the world and things like that. So I really want to get into those a little more, and sharing
Mhm.
resources and different things that we can do, because when you don't know, you don't know, right?
Right, right.
So
Right.
I think that we should share a lot of things, and it could be anything. It could be about sales going on, things that you need, crafting things.
Hmm.
I mean, it could be anything. And so when you don't know, and like a lot of people share things, and I'm like, really? What's that? Just like you got me with these small pickles. Just read my book. Talking about it's called cornicons. What is it? Cornicons?
Cornichons,
Cornichons and jerkins,
gherkins.
gherkins.
Mhm.
Okay. So I just love learning. Then you got people like Vibrant to come in there. She be cooking and knowing all types of different kind of letters and stuff that I ain't never hear of before. Okay, I'm like, what? How
Well,
you
you might
pronounce?
not have, but you damn sure are growing them because you got everything over there. You growing everything. What you heard of, what you didn't hear of. You
Oh, I'm growing everything, but you know
you
what?
grow
I got some
everything.
bad news, right? So y'all know I planted some green beans, radishes, and beets. I think I made a mistake putting the beans with the beets and the radishes.
Are
And
they choking them?
yeah, I think they
Yeah.
absorbing. So
Yeah.
the beans is growing crazy, but there's no
Yeah.
beans. It's just mad leaves, and it's taken away. Like the radishes and stuff was doing wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
And then all of a sudden the growth is stunting. I think the maturity is overdue. So I'm gonna have to cancel out that whole garden over there and start anew. So
You
because
might not have to. Now, are these green beans
they are kind of green beans, but
or
they are called
planted?
bush. They're called bush somebody shit. I'm over here growing a whole bunch of stuff, girl. Here we go. Where's my garden? Because I got my book. I got my books. So those are bush blue lake beans.
Oh, blue lake bean. Okay, yeah. So string beans. Okay, so with those, now I'll tell you what. So, do you see any pods growing yet?
Oh yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. They're growing the leaves, but
Okay.
they're not producing, and it's over 30 days now.
Well, what I was going to say is this now, there are some leaves that will grow that are not part of the pods. You can pull off some of
You
the
see?
leaves to keep the leaf
Yes.
Okay.
from sapping what it needs. You
But
can
what
pull
I'm trying to say is I got two I the ruby the it's too the beans
Mhm.
is taking over.
Yeah.
So I had, and I wanted to really have my radish. I want the beans too. So maybe I'll just move the radishes take the radishes in the other beets out. Okay, I'll do
Yeah,
that.
just move them over. Yeah, yeah, move those over because yeah, and those two grow differently than one is a vine and the others are not. So since that grows up, yeah, just put those separately, and you should be fine because those
Hey,
honey, those blue
Demetra.
leg green beans will choke something out quickly.
Okay, so that's what I did wrong then. I messed up. I'm learning.
But you can save them all. See, that's the whole thing. You can
Ooh,
save
wait, let
them.
me get my beans off the stove. Go ahead, talk, y'all. Shit.
Mm,
Well, at least
burning
you
up
grew them
stuff.
up to
Ain't
where
that
you can
something?
pick some more. Miss
Burning up.
TC,
Hey, Miss Just Read My Book. And
hey,
T Danielle, you know, is
Yes,
is
ma'am.
I'm looking forward to those arts and craft type of
Oh
collabs.
well, that's not me.
Um,
I'm not participating in that. I not me.
oh, okay. You
you're not
like
gonna
the
be in
cooking?
No,
it.
I can cook now. I'm willing. I volunteer to do the
Oh, okay.
cooking show, but that arts and crafts, no ma'am. Don't put a pair of scissors and tape in my hand. It's gonna be a disaster, no ma'am. That is not my jewelry at all. Everything my house is decorated immaculately for
I'm
Christmas.
back.
All stuff that was ordered. I can't make nothing.
I know that's right. Ordered.
My aunt just fussed at me because I had to take her over there because the button had came off my pants. So I said, honey, I was just talking to her and telling her I needed to put my pants in the dry cleaner to put the button back on. And her tone was with disdain. She said, are you kidding me? You can't sew a button back on those pants. She said, all you gotta do is
Yeah.
crisscross. I said, no, ma'am. And she said, girl, just bring the pants over here. Now, imagine this is a woman who's 96 years old. No, I don't know how to sew a go. I don't even, do I even have, I'm trying to think, do I have even thread in this house? I just put
The
on the
button,
cookie.
for real, you the button?
Yes.
Oh, come on. Now, you some of that button on.
I'm
No,
lazy with it too. I'm
I'm not
lazy
putting
with
it
it
in the,
too.
I was going to put it in the dry cleaners until she told me she's going to put it back on there. Okay. Now, man, do I live in a big city? I live on one side of town, she live on the other, but I bet you I'll go all the way over there for her to put that button on them pants. And you
So
should have heard
Daniel,
the tone of her voice, like she was ashamed of me.
so Danielle, what
Mm.
you cooking? What are you cooking for Christmas?
Me,
Yeah.
I made a buttload of dressing, so I still my dressing is in my freezer. My
Oh,
husband's
Ronnie Q said
promises
the same thing.
that he's barbecuing, so we're gonna have a barbecue of some sort. My family makes well, my husband loves sweet potato pies, so I'll have a buttload of sweet potato pies and German chocolate cake. My mommy is gonna come over, so whatever she comes up with. So I'm sure ham. I don't care what you say. I'm gonna eat chitlins on Thanksgiving and Christmas. I don't care.
Mhm.
Now I do get the Aunt Bessie's, which are supposedly clean. So I take time to just look over them and make sure they are clean.
Right.
But
Hmm.
I don't eat chitlins all the time. But I'm gonna have chitlins for Thanksgiving and Christmas, Jill, and don't you judge me.
And you better
I,
enjoy every bite and drip of juice of them.
With
you
some
know,
with some Frank's hot sauce, yes, ma'am.
All
okay.
right.
Oh, say that hot sauce again.
Frank's.
That's right.
And let me
Listen,
tell you
I
something.
grew
My
up on that
husband,
one with the. I grew up on that hot sauce. What the hell the name of the
With the
hot?
red devil on it,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
trapeze.
Is it?
Yeah, trapeze. And I
Yes,
think,
crap.
and
It's
yeah,
I can't go back though. I love my red hot. I can't go back. It
well,
don't
guess what?
taste.
I think that is red hot.
No, they
I
got a
think
whole
it
different
is.
taste. You think that's red hot? I don't
I
know.
do. And
I
you
let.
know,
I
they
also tried the other one, that Pete's and all that. I can't get with it. You know when a hot
oh,
sauce,
Texas Pete.
I can't do. Yes, sub to her TC. She is amazing. Okay. Um, and I can't do that vinegary taste. Hot
Now I
sauce.
like that, but that's different. See, that's when I do my
Mm.
Tabasco. Tabasco's got
See,
more vinegar.
Tabasco, I could cook with Tabasco, but for me to put it on my fried chicken, and
Mhm.
then I'm like, oh hell no.
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
that's more it's got more vinegar than the
Yeah,
hot
I could
sauce.
cook with it.
Yeah.
I do cook with my Tabasco. I love putting a little bit on in my eggs before I mix it up. I like putting a little bit of that on there or a little bit on the top of the egg. But yeah, I
You
could
put
cook with
hot
it.
sauce in your eggs.
I sure do. My scrambled eggs, I sure do. I put a couple of drops. But Frank's is the best. Frank's is hands down the best. Okay? It is. It is. So I don't know. What you thinking in mind? I told you I'm thinking garlic. I definitely want to do some garlic mashed potatoes.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm thinking about the Philly cheesesteak egg rolls.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking about I want to do the pecan pie bark.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking about doing a cheese ball, but my kids probably frown upon it.
Okay.
And I'm thinking about doing potato pancake poppers.
Yeah, you said that was gonna be the sweet potatoes, right?
I might switch it up and do sweet potato.
Mm.
I might, I might switch it up. I might do sweet potatoes and regular potatoes.
Okay.
Cause right now I don't know how I feel about. I never did the twice baked sweet potatoes and add. I have done twice baked sweet potatoes, but I never added like sour cream and all that. I gotta see.
And the sweet potatoes?
That's why I said I be seeing people do that.
Sour
Girl.
cream in the sweet potatoes?
Yeah, when they do the twice baked potato, they do the twice baked sweet potato, and they be adding the same thing they put on a regular potato. I don't know about that though. You know, I don't know. I gotta try it. Marlene said we're doing
Oh.
seafood, lobster, shrimp alfredo, fredo, and crab cakes. I started to do some. I'm trying to convince the girls to do a seafood boil, but I think they don't really want to do it because I'm allergic to shellfish, and they know that I do love me some shellfish, but I'm allergic, and
Yeah.
and so I think they feel bad, but because I be wanting to dig in, but I can't.
I found what's supposed to be a good replacement for people who want to have that, like the crab boil thing, the low country boil, or the seafood boil.
Hmm.
I saw some recipes, and that's one of the ones we went over yesterday when we were talking about what we were planning the menu for Christmas dinner. Because
Hmm.
what I'm noticing is not just my family, even just looking here in the chat, a lot of people are tired of the traditional meals. And we just did all of that Christmas. Now we're going to do it Thanksgiving. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't do that.
Yeah.
I
We
broke
want
away. I
something
even broke
different.
away. Yeah.
Yeah, so there is this thing. Now it's not going to sound right, and I don't like the sound of it because it doesn't sound appetizing or appealing, but I saw the recipe and it looks great. It's called the chicken wing boil. Now,
Mm-mm.
no, you don't boil a wing. That's why I said it doesn't sound appetizing, but it is. The wings are cooked. You do everything else like you would do, say, your seafood boil, except for you don't put any seafood in it. You make all of it, you put your sauce and everything, and then there are these wings that you put inside of it. And the wings take the place of the seafood. So it's still got everything, the sausages, corn, whatever you put in your regular seafood boil, it contains all of that. You
Well,
just
I tell you what, you try it this year, and I'll try it next year.
oh no,
You
you
tell
did.
me how you do. You
I
tell. I mean,
will.
I listen. That sounds good because it's not. Listen, chicken is chicken. Like if you like garlic wings, that's palm garlic wings or
Mhm.
garlic wings. It would taste just like that because you
Yeah.
using garlic butter. You know what I'm saying? Garlic butter, and with some spices and all of that. So it's
Mhm.
pretty much the same thing. It's just that you're adding a chicken ball, right? A
Yeah, you're
chicken bowl.
substituting in me. Yeah, but
So
I
I don't
don't
think
like
it's
the way that
bad.
it sounds. Though it doesn't sound when you hear chicken boil, you think of boiled chicken. Ugh. You know.
Because you want to, because you know me, what I would do is I would cook my chicken in the oven and make it crispy, just like I would fry it, but I
That's
would
how
make
it's
it
done.
exactly. I would cook my chicken in that oven and make it crispy, fry like I'm frying it in the oven, fried chicken, and then
Hmm.
the rest, is all in the boil and the stuff, girl. I love, love, love me a seafood boil,
That's
girl.
exactly how it was done. They
Okay,
did. Yep. They cooked the wings separately, and when they were nice and crispy, they made the seafood part. Well, not the seafood, but
the
the rest of the
sauce.
ingredients. Yeah,
Okay,
the sauce,
mm-hmm.
the corn, the eggs, potatoes, boop, 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 all of that. And they made those separate. Then they combined them and they put the sauce on top of it. And when I tell you, that thing looks so good. So I think that's what we're gonna do. Now here is the one switch that we're doing. And I'll drop you the link for the video. I saw it on YouTube. The
Okay,
only thing that we're changing is the sauce. When we looked at it yesterday, we weren't too keen on the sauce because the sauce that they put on it seemed to me to be more like a sweet and sour barbecue type of deal. Yeah, I don't
ew.
want that. I don't want that. I don't want that. But
Oh
if you
hell no.
look at it, yeah,
I have my
we're
B love.
doing
I have my
garlic,
B love. I have my B love garlic butter sauce mix. So I do
right?
her sauce a lot. And I do my own butter sauce as well too. So I'll be doing if I do it, I'm gonna do the B love. I'm gonna do the Be Love butter sauce. So I will be doing that. And that is now that I have used something, that's the next thing I did do pickled because it is pickled ginger that you put.
Oh,
It's pickled ginger that you put. I go get mine from the Asian market. And it's
does
a
yours
pickled
look pink?
ginger.
Does yours
Yes,
look
it's pink.
pink?
It's
Uh
pink.
huh.
I had ordered mine from. The first time I made it was when I ordered mine from Amazon, and then the next time I found it at my Asian market.
Mm-hmm.
The sauce, what's in the sauce? So I know she's just came out. You make your own sauce, but it's a seasoning packet. But I know B Love just came out with the liquid version. I think she came out with the actual liquid of her sauce, her B Love seafood butter sauce. She actually
Mm-hmm.
came out with the new one, a liquid one. But this is the packet, okay? Look, I ain't trying to scare nobody, but I'll post it on my wall. I'll post it on my wall and show y'all. I don't like coming on camera, even though it doesn't mean that I don't look crazy or nothing. My hair is what it is, but I like to be ready. Okay.
Well, look, Jill, I put the link to it in the back chat, and
Okay,
you
let
can
me
put
click
it
it.
in the regular chat. If you see it, you can tell just by looking at it, you can see it looks delicious. But I don't want that type of sauce. That throws me
Oh,
off.
yeah, I see that sauce. No, that look like a barbecue sauce. Hell no.
Yeah, see, I don't want, but it looks delicious though, doesn't it? It
Hell
looks
no.
good. I want to make it, but we're changing that sauce. I
Yeah,
don't want
you
the
can't
sweet
make
and
that
sour thing.
sauce. You
Yeah,
can't make that sauce. I know. Mm-mm.
yeah,
Yeah, the sauce turned me off. I'm gonna put it
yeah.
in the chat, but mm-mm. That sauce just turned me off because I'm looking. It
Me
looks
too.
like it
You
looks
get
like
sweet
a
and sour
barbecue.
boils.
It looked like a barbecue-ish sauce, and I'm like, eggs, barbecue. The
Yeah.
hell?
I
No,
think yeah, I'm
no,
going with
ma'am.
something else. I'm going with the sauce that I do on my regular seafood boils.
Yes, TC pickled junior pickles ginger is not deal. Ew, no. Let me tell you something about dill. I'm not a big fan of dill because dill is very, very powerful. Is a takeover, and it depends on how you use the dill. You gotta be real lightful. So I don't use dill a lot. But did y'all see it? Hold on, let me go get this water. I'm making me another cup of coffee. Could you I'll be right back.
Okay.
Just read. Okay.
Did you guys hit that link and take a look at it? Because if you when you see it, I mean, you can tell it looks delicious. And I watched the whole thing. I like the steps that she took. I like the technique, but that sauce is what that didn't do it for me. So I'm thinking about doing, I'm just going to use the same thing that I always do for my regular seafood boils. I'm just substituting the chicken. Um, And I've just recently started putting eggs in mine. I'd never heard of that, and I kept hearing people talk about it. So my daughter and a friend of hers came by, and they were talking about having eggs in theirs. So the next time I did one, I boiled the eggs, but what I did was take the tines of a fork and I poked holes all around the eggs so that it could absorb the flavor. Because otherwise, those eggs are just simply plain boiled eggs. You don't taste anything. So if you pierce them, if you prick them and then put them in the sauce, they'll absorb the flavor. So I'm gonna do everything that we normally put in it. I'm just gonna put the chicken because we want something different. Um, so that's on one. We ran a few things. Let me see. I still got my little list here. Let me see here.
I'm back. I'm back.
Hey.
So I was thinking, y'all, because y'all know I want to do, I guess not a pop up because I got to give people a chance to work on it. Because I was going to do a pop up, what you call it, slam jam or open mic.
Well, that's why it's a pop up. They're doing a pop up. That's what's the fun. That's the fun.
Well, she said no. TC said no. What she saying no to? What did I miss? Yeah, barbecue with them eggs. They got ball eggs in there. Child, that sound like a shitty mess. You gonna be on the toilet.
Damn, now you wait a minute.
That barbecue and all that. I'm like,
Look, I
I'm
bet you
good.
somebody will make some barbecue boiled eggs. Watch them. Watch them. It's probably
Mm-mm.
on TikTok right now.
So you think that's a fun? That's a fun if I do a pop up. But then people,
Yeah.
how I'm gonna do that? Cause then who's going? I don't know.
Whoever
I want
comes, just
people to come. Okay, and then I gotta decide if I'm gonna do it on this channel or the other channel because I want to be able to play, you know, in regular music. But I don't want to get my channel striked or nothing, child.
you know what? Set
I
up,
said I was gonna do it on my other channel.
but you don't want to lose that
I
either.
don't want to lose that either. Yeah.
Right. So what you do is go ahead and make another channel so that if you lose that one, there's nothing on it. Make it an unmonetized channel. Just make another channel.
Hmm.
Yep.
Okay.
I would just do that. Make another channel. That way, if it gets hit, they'll
Hey,
try to.
TC.
Well, now wait
Hey.
a minute, because I'm not sure now. If you get one channel hit, will it take down all of your channels?
I've heard if you have it under the same, um, yeah, if you have it under the same, I guess, email or connected to your other channels or something like that. Because I've seen people do that, like they channel get hit and then all of them go, you know.
Okay, then do not take my advice because I do not know what I'm talking about then. So, okay.
But yeah, I just wanted to play regular music, you know, because that's what a open mic is, right? You know, you gotta, I don't know. TC,
Yeah, I'm gonna do dill curry dill. That's what I'm doing.
you
Just
know,
so you
don't
know,
you come up
Oh,
here with this damn deal.
curry dill. How about that? Leave
okay.
my dill.
Hey,
Dill.
Miss V.
He said,
Dill
read
is
my deal.
Dill is my daddy. Dill is my daddy. So leave
Oh,
him
yeah.
alone.
You always gotta come against me. That is not the Brooklyn way.
Mhm.
You like curry? You know what the we know what time it is. Curry.
But you heard me say I don't like dill, and now you want
And
to come
and
with
what's
some
the
dill.
I
You
had
want
put it in there. I put it in there. I like dill. I love dill.
mm-mm.
Dill potato chips, dill everything.
I just like
Jill
a
from the
dill
Ville don't like deal.
I like a kosher dill pickle. I do.
Okay.
That's the only thing. I like a kosher dill pickle.
I'm a hush on
Um,
that one.
what you say?
I said I'm a hush on that one.
You know what? But I'm being serious.
No.
And especially the ones that you used to buy at the bodega at the corner stores
Yes, those things
in
will
the
be.
jar.
I think
Oh God, they're
yo,
huge.
this thing drops me. I don't know what is the problem. What the heck is going on?
You got an iPhone? Miss
No.
V, thank you. Thank you for
What's
coming
the
through.
deal?
What she said?
Is it Restream? I think Restream. That's why I really came up because I saw everybody kept dropping, and I was wondering if it was the Restream thing. I think it's.
But you ain't dropping. But I think it depends on what phone you have. It seemed like Restream don't like Androids.
And see, well, now I'm on my laptop too. I switched from my phone to my laptop.
PC.
Um,
Yeah.
I don't know why
so
I keep dropping them. It seemed like Restream don't like Android.
Okay. But anyway, I said let me just come back up, but I'm gonna do curry dill. That's what I'm doing.
Oh
That's
my
right.
god,
a curry
that
deal.
sounds
What
so
you gonna do?
gross.
The
A
wing
curry,
boil.
No, she didn't say gross.
it do sound gross.
No,
Dill.
it don't.
Curry
Curry?
deal
Are you
what?
kidding? Curry, it's like a pickle curry type. Nah, it's gonna be all that. Don't.
That's what I'm saying. A pickle curry deal what?
Ew, a
The
boil.
chicken wing boil, Joan.
Child.
Oh, June.
She said the chicken
The
boil.
Joan.
Well,
I
you go
meant just
ahead
read my
and
book.
mess up that delicious meal with that
I just meant
bullshit.
I meant just read my book.
No, you
she uh she called me June. I'm like, dang.
June.
What?
I'm
June.
not messing up
You
Nathan. You
think this
understand?
Wi-Fi connection? I don't know, Marlene.
Hey Marlene, I sub to you, girl.
Thank you,
Because of
TT.
thing here. Yeah,
You know my thing.
thing thing.
Mm.
Oh shit! That's what it is. You
Yeah.
gotta love T. Let me tell you something. When I first met, look, she was so direct, and I enjoy all of y'all. You know, I
Who
really
was so direct? You talking about me or Marlene?
you,
Oh,
T.
okay.
You follow the
Follow.
conversation.
Follow me.
Yeah, but he was so direct. I truly enjoy all of you guys. Um, it's amazing. I just I don't know. Y'all caught at first. I was a little mm, stubborn, and now I'm a little freely,
Understandable.
huh?
Yeah, that's understandable.
I'm a little I'm a little more comfy.
Hmm.
I'm a little more comfy with you guys a little bit because you get to know people, you get to know their
Yeah.
personality. And you guys have I get to know I guess it's more like when people playing and when they're serious, you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
you kind of know how to interact, so if they're serious, you don't want to because like TC and you too, just read my book and a few of you others. When you're in a serious mode,
Hmm.
and so it depends on what the topic is. Y'all like to stay, and you get serious. You know what I'm saying? And
Hmm.
it's kind of like this ain't the time, Jill. You heard what I said, girl, okay?
Woo.
Like I ain't
Okay.
saying, it's kind of like
Yeah.
when to step in and when to step in and when they serious and stuff. Like all jokes aside, let me speak. You know what I mean? So,
Hmm.
and
Oh,
it's
oh,
not really that bad. What she said for Soldier said,
hold on. What did you
uh,
say for soldier?
mm-mm.
You see that, Jill?
For Soldier been on some bullshiggity these past few weeks, okay? She was calling me, she was dragging me on my own damn uh crafting live.
She sure was saying, what didn't she? You sure did. Look,
She was
you
in
know,
it her vibrant that green vegan. I ain't gonna
she
forget that
gave me
green
some
vegan.
too. She gave me some.
They was dragging us. I said, what kind of pluckery is this? Is this support? Well, damn. If that how support is, I don't want y'all mofos supporting me when I really want to. No, I know y'all be cheering me on. If I was somewhere else, if I was somewhere else, I know I'll see Foot Soldier down there like, tear him up, Jill. Tear him up, Jill. Hey,
Okay.
hey, work it out, Jill. Hey, hey. So I know. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Then I had my Dr. Soapy come in with his switchblade, okay? Be like, fuck all you all. Dr. Soapy, let me tell you something. That is, and and that's why I love it. Same thing with you. I said the other people who was dragging me, Foot Soldier, okay? She always said, I'm talking to you right now, okay? But that's why I love people to stick what they say what they mean, and stand on it. And that's what I love about you. Just read my book and Dr. Soapy, yes. Listen, once you say what you say, mean what I mean, and I'm gonna stand on it. Same thing, Foot Soldier too. See, I like alike minds.
I do too.
I love like minds, even though, just read my book.
Ah.
Let me leave. Just read my book alone.
Listen,
You had enough.
listen.
You had enough earlier. Yeah, Foot Soldier lay up.
Hold on, wait a minute. Hey, foot soldier. So we've got another thing coming up for cooking. We're cooking with spam.
Who?
Foot soldier, me and you.
No, we ain't.
We're doing
Now,
spam, Jill.
I ain't agree
I'm
to
back
no.
on the spam. See, you're
No,
talking
ma'am.
about that 27 flavors of spam.
I did not agree to no spam. No, ma'am. Foot Soldier.
Y'all gave me such a hard time. Y'all
Foot
gave me
Soldier,
such.
that's you, Foot Soldier.
Woo!
I can't hear you, boo. Foot Soldier.
She said she wants the spam.
I ain't agree to that. I don't eat
I know
spam.
you.
That ain't in my language or cabinet or in my lifestyle. Spam is not for me. Okay. No offense to, anybody who eats spam, carry on. I am not a big, let me tell you, just read my book. Just keep challenging me every damn time. I'm telling you, she is challenging, working it. I'm not a canned food person.
Look, but out of all those flavors, we have to do something. I'm
No,
gonna do a book report.
I don't want to do spam though.
I'm gonna do a book report, a PowerPoint presentation,
You
and
gonna
then we're
cook
all
it?
gonna cook something.
No, not that. I'm out. I'm telling you that it's okay to say no. Say no to crack. I can't do that one. I can't. That's just like people asking me to eat liver.
Oh no, that's
Uh,
different. Liver's real meat. That's
no, it's the
different.
same. It's the
Liver's real
same.
meat. I mean,
It's the same.
yeah,
Who
that's
eat y'all eat spam? Who in the chat eat spam? Okay.
It's bad, but it's not as bad as that.
I was talking to you, foot soldier. Could you hear me when you was up here? I had a few choice of words for you too. I guess it wasn't meant for me to say. That's what I'm talking about. I don't eat no spam. Ain't spam like potted meat?
It's not. It's bad, but it's not as bad as potted meat.
Mm-mm, mm-mm.
But
I
it's
ain't
not
never
good for
see that
you.
stuff until I got grown.
Yeah, it's not good for you. But
Hey,
yeah,
Dr. Soapy, yuck.
mm,
Ooh, y'all child. Y'all destroying.
see, that's what you'll get for not let me tell my story. I tried to tell that story 3 times, didn't I?
Child,
I
that's
was
spam.
not having it.
No, no. Say hell no. Let me see my daddy like it fried. Ooh, your dad like it? Dr. Soapy, are you gonna make dad some Dr. Soapy, are you gonna make dad some fried spam for Christmas?
They got
Uh,
27 flavors, Dr. Soapy.
oh.
I'm
You-
telling they got 27.
What you mean country? They got country spam? Or he a country folk. He part of the country folk, Dr. Soapy. Cause my dad was, may he rest in peace. My dad country as hell, but he was picky. He a picky eater though. He was a picky eater. Mm, was a picky eater. Yeah. Oh no. Okay. Dr. Smokey said. Dr. Soapy said no. Hell no.
Dr. Sophie, would you try the teriyaki spam
Ew.
or the Vermont honey maple bacon? I mean honey maple bacon spam.
Marlene, you said you making you said you making seafood. I think somebody came in here and said they doing seafood. I think you did say you making seafood. Oh, he country. Uh-huh. South meat. No. Oh, hell no. Now my mama loves some South meat,
Wait,
liverwurst,
no. Stop.
liverwurst. What else is it? Hog head. Hog head cheese. Child, my mama. Every time I go south, could you
Mm-mm.
pick me up this? My
Mm.
dad was Jamaican. Fresh food every night. Oh yes, yeah. That's what we do. My mom
Mm-hmm.
cooks 7 days a week because my dad refused to eat leftovers. Okay, my dad cooks. My mama cooks 7 days a week, and my
Let me
dad.
tell you something. I know people who claim that they don't eat leftovers and they don't know they've been eating leftovers half their damn life. Now I know some people don't eat it and they just don't, and which
I
is not
didn't
a
eat
good
it for
thing.
years because
I
that's. I
did.
mean, I didn't. I grew up like that. Now, I just started eating leftovers uh probably like 8 years ago, 7, 8 years
Shoot.
ago. I just started eating leftovers. I just and even now it's picky. I just even now because I get tired of food real quick. Like I can't be somebody to eat the same thing over and over and over, and my palate changes daily. You
Well,
know
yeah,
that's
but
why I waste a lot
leftovers,
of food.
listen, that it's not like you made that much to have left. Okay, so for instance, now this is me. Now, whatever was left over from last night's dinner is probably going to be breakfast for me the next day. That's now because I don't have to make stuff for any little kids or any, you know what I'm saying? So if
Hmm.
it's just me, I can do that. Now, even with leftovers, you can become creative with
Hush,
the
foot soldier.
leftovers. I
No.
mean, if you roasted a chicken today, you're not gonna throw it away because you said it's leftovers. I don't want it. You take what's left of the roasted chicken and make it something else. I mean, you know what I mean?
Even with that, like I didn't have a household where leftover turkey. Like my mama didn't turn it into turkey salad and all that other stuff. I didn't grow up that way, so I don't know about that stuff. So I never had that. Like, you know,
So maybe she didn't make enough to where it was gonna be left over because she knew you all didn't like leftovers, so she just didn't make too much to be left over.
yeah, like once the turkey, and we rarely had leftovers anyway because our family, we always switch, and the family come
Okay.
over, child, they clean house, okay?
Okay.
So we never really, and she wanted it that way because, like I said, my dad didn't eat leftovers, so she cooked
Yeah.
7 days a week. But the holidays, I never had turkey salad, and all that turkey.
What?
I never had all that. Nope. It was turkey, and only thing I wanted out of turkey was the turkey wing. So
There
after
is,
that, I was done.
there
Child.
is nothing like some good old turkey salad from leftover from that turkey. Oh God. Oh, Jill.
Like, and I wasn't a big chicken salad. Like, I don't like chicken salad.
The turkey salad. Oh,
And
I love them both.
I don't like those. I only salad I eat is macaroni salad, okay, and potato salad. And now I slowly I love the green. Now I'm into the green bean salad. That's my next recipe to try to make my own. I think I just have to get that dressing right. You know what I mean, to the T,
You
to
know what?
have, because I never like cold beans.
I'll show you one that I have. I think it's in my shorts. I have a green bean salad.
Didn't
I
eat
mean, it's a
leftovers
green.
either.
Yeah, it's green beans and tomatoes, and it's the multicolored tomatoes. So it's got purple, yellow, orange tomatoes.
I don't think these salad had tomatoes in it. It just was like green bean. Like it had green bean, like
Mm-hmm.
string beans, and
Yeah.
a red bean, a white bean. Um,
Oh, you're
looked like
talking
it.
about three bean salad, like the
I don't
kidney
know.
beans, the wax beans, and the
I
green
don't know
beans.
what it's called, but yeah,
Is
I
it in
want to
a
do
jar?
that. No, it ain't in a jar. Well, maybe it came out of a jar. I had it at my friend's wedding.
Three bean salad. So it's the yellow wax beans, the green beans, and the kidney beans. That's the three bean salad. That's
Mm,
what it sounds like.
let me write that down. I'm gonna look it up. Three bean salad. My
Yeah.
kids don't like it. I don't think.
I haven't
You
had
know,
it
they
in
used to
so
sell
long.
that. Sell it. I mean, they used to serve that in school too.
Really?
So it probably did come out of a can because school ain't making that from scratch.
Well, now I've always seen it in a jar, but
I never seen it in a jar. Let me write this
yeah,
down.
I haven't seen it
Jar.
in years. They used to
But
have it
people
on the
serve it.
salad bar.
It's three beans, but it's cold.
Yeah, they used to have it on the salad bars when you would go through the salad bar.
Yes, they have it
Yeah.
on the side. They still do. Sometimes I don't go to see, I don't do buffets anymore. So
Mhm.
since COVID, I cut that out of my life, honey. I cut salad bars and buffets and all those things. I don't do those things since COVID. Child,
I know
these
that's and
people are
look,
horrific. Child, I went to when my bestie came down for my birthday, and it was before COVID though. So my birthday celebration, and we went to, what is that? It's everywhere. I forgot the name of that buffet place. Child, this girl was in there. She done came in there. It was she had a bunch of kids. She done took her shoes off. Child.
stop
I
it.
was freaking out because I haven't ate at places like that for years. So
Not the shoes
she
off.
begged me to go there, and I'm like, oh God, you so picky. I was like, okay, she's a visitor. She wants to go. So let's go. Child, the girl took her shoes off. Then she go fill up the thing, and I'm watching. I'm already watching.
Well, maybe her feet was swelling up. Well, she didn't. She had the shoes on when she went to the buffet, right?
Uh, listen,
Did
let
she
me
have them on when she
finish,
walked up to the food bar?
child. You ain't got
Oh,
no
yeah.
damn business taking your shoes off in no damn restaurant. And then she went back to the damn thing and got her food. She done took her shoes off. Yeah, she did, must be. Yeah, she put it back on to go to the bar. But then took the shoes off again. Now I'm looking. Cause now I see you got your shoes off and shit when I first saw you. Girl, she folded her. Then now you're touching your feet because now you bring your feet up into the seat. The girl folding her feet up in the chair, touching her feet. I said, I gotta go.
No,
I'm
you.
not. I'm ready to go. She like, oh my god, chill. All loud. I was like, that was it
Oh
for me.
my God.
I said, child, what the fudge is this? Who does that? My kids laughing.
Wait a minute. I mean, it's not like this is a stranger, so you know they never gave signs of that before.
No, this is somebody else. I'm watching somebody else
Oh,
doing this.
I thought they were with you. Oh,
Hell no, this is somebody else. But
oh,
you done touch your feet. I done saw you went up to that bar, so that means you touched your feet anyway to put them shoes back on. So therefore, you ain't wash your hands. You went straight to the goddamn thing. I bet you I won't. Well,
I
we
know.
done spent our money. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a. I'm ready to go. So of course, um, we left because I was having a fit. I can't. I can't. I cannot. I cannot. Dr. Soapy, listen, Marlene.
Look,
I should have. I don't be record. Girl, my stomach was so turned and so turned off. I didn't even think about turning no phone on. You know,
girl.
I ain't think about recording nobody. And she looking at me like, what? And I'm looking at her like, you nasty witch. How you teaching your kid? What you teaching your kids? That is so nasty. That was she slack. You slack thing. You. What is that?
What you? Oh my God, Jill! Wait a
That was nasty. That was nasty work,
Jill.
baby. And then they was like, "What's wrong? Are everything okay?" No, everything ain't okay. You got a customer in here walking around, taking her shoes on and off, and touch it, and then you get. I couldn't even talk. I was
Oh
just like, "You need to fix
my
it." They was like, "Oh my god, oh my god!" But I think my friend said they did refund her because we ain't even get to the buffet, girl. We sat down, girl. And I don't even think we got to get food or nothing, girl. Once I saw them shoes off,
God! Girl, if I wish you could see my face right now.
child, once I saw them shoes off, I was staring. She like, Jill. I was like, what? She, what is going on? I was like, look over there. And I just kept staring the whole time. They done got up, went, got over there, grabbed their stuff. So I was like, how you know they wasn't up there already? So you know that's why I wasn't trying to go, girl.
Oh
And I
wow!
was standing there watching to see what she was going to do. Girl, she put them damn shoes on, and I said, "Oh hell!" and went straight to the buffet. I'm watched her the whole time.
The
Went
whole
to the
time you was
buffet.
picking up your purse and getting ready to leave.
That's it. That was it for me. I said, "Let's go." Let Jill, what's going on? Child, she done put them shoes on there, and then I'm
Mm-mm.
waiting for y'all to come back because I'm watching.
I know you are.
I'm watching. She done came back. I already had my thing. Girl, I ain't sip no water, no motherfucking nothing. Child, she sat down, took them shoes back off, folded her feet up there, pull her feet. I said, let's go. Enough is enough.
Yeah.
I saw enough. I done
Oh,
came, I done seen, and let's go. She like, what's going on? Cause my friend ain't paying attention.
I tell you when we get to the car, girl. Come on.
And then when I came in, so as we going, because she's like, oh God, you just uh I'm like, no, I know you don't like this. I said, no, listen, I ain't trying to make no scene because she over there with her dude and kids and all of that. I ain't about that life, but
Hmm.
I was just looking and she saw me looking because she kept looking at me with the eyes like, the fuck you looking at? And I'm looking at her like,
Uh-huh.
you
Uh-huh.
crazy. So we already eye to eye. And I'm busy while I'm putting on my coat and stuff.
Damn.
I'm putting my jacket on and got my purse and she looking and I'm looking. We locked. I locked and I know my face was wrenched. I know my face was, because we got those faces that just says it
Yeah.
all.
Yeah.
Child, I was
Oh
looking, I
Lord.
was sick. So I told my friend, I was like, she taking her shoes off and all look. So my friend looked over there and she saw it. I was like, she was like, I said,
And then she gonna go over there and touch the damn tongues, right?
that's what I'm saying. You done put them shoes on, touching your shoe and all of that and all that stuff. And went right over there digging in that food. I don't give a fuck if it was tongs or
Mm.
not. You still touching the tongs and get the fuck up out of here. But my friend said she did because they ain't get a chance. I said, well, at least she was like, well, why you ain't say nothing? I said, because y'all were going already. So and they were there before us. So they who knows if they went up there already. And you had to go up there already because your shoes was already off. Okay.
Ugh.
So that means you went up there already, ate, and got full. They probably came, they clear off your table,
And
as it
went back.
goes.
Jill, you the girl, you done ran the whole damn scenario down. And you don't even, that lady ain't even get her damn rolls yet. And you done wound up at the ER, child. You done caught the blue goats.
Baby, I don't play when it comes to no, baby. I said, see, that's why I ain't never going back. I ain't never going back to no damn buffets, none of that shit. You don't know what people be doing before you walk up in there. You don't know
Yeah.
what they digging and no, no,
There
no,
is
ma'am.
a video on
Foots at the
YouTube.
buffet. Yes, Dr. Soapy. But who in the world get that comfortable at while I could see, movie theater or theater
No,
something.
not
But
no movie theater, girl.
no, what I'm trying to say is you apart some people just depending on what kind of shoes you got on, you could kind of put your foot out and leave your foot on top of your shoe, not actually put your feet on the floor. I wouldn't do it, but I'm just saying, I'm
Mm.
naming places that's probably okay to put your footsies out a little bit, but not at somewhere where you're eating. Like I just can't. And if you feel like your feet,
Mm-mm.
because at the time it was for my birthday, so it's in June. So you could have wore some sandals or some shit. Wear some comfortable shoes. So your feet, you eat, your feet get swollen. Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm just saying maybe she was sitting down and something was wrong. I thought maybe she just slipped her foot out of the shoe, but damn, then you said she put them all up on the on the floor.
Yeah, she had it folded
Like,
in the
wait a
chair, like
minute.
folded in the little corner, the little
Yeah.
how they have the yeah. Mm-mm.
You don't put
So
no.
that was a little bit too much for me. I'll pass.
Oh Lord. Mm.
But
There's a video though that I saw on YouTube where this man was at the buffet
mhm.
and so they had different soups out. So he didn't know which one to choose. He wanted to know what they tasted like. So he took the dip of the ladle and dipped it and sipped it out the ladle, y'all. It's on YouTube.
Ew!
Yes, he did. He sipped it right out the ladle.
Oh, oh.
When see, y'all don't know, and you know how that sneeze guard is okay. It's good to keep people from sneezing and talking over your food, but it's only as good as
Ew, Dr. Sophie.
good as their filthy hands are.
Mm, I'm done.
Putting
Mm-mm.
your hands and stuff over there, and use the damn tongs on the food.
Dr. Sophie. That sounds
So
told
damn
you.
fruit bowl.
That's so nasty.
What the child?
Listen, you don't know what people be doing. I'm telling you,
No, now
you
I
gotta
know.
be.
Like,
Mm-mm.
well, my look, my mom used to go and grab stuff from the bottom and the back, and I would always wonder, well, why are you going to the back to the bottom of something? That's because it
Yep,
was under everything.
yep. Go to the back, bottom, dig to
Yep,
the deep sea, baby. Go
yep,
all the way down there. I do that too, though. I used to do that too. I
yeah,
used to dig all the way under, never take stuff off the top. I'll
yep.
be the one digging, and they be like, you shouldn't. My mom used to always say that you shouldn't be digging through the food like that. Cause then that's I said, yeah, you kind of right either way, but shit, it's my belly. Fuck it.
Okay,
I said, you right. I shouldn't be doing that, picking
as
over
you were
food
still
because
digging
people
through to
shit.
find the right spot.
Yeah, I shouldn't be digging through, but fucking I'm digging for my food, girl. I don't want what's at the top.
I know that's right.
Yes, Dr. Soapy, always go to the back. But now I don't even go to the back anymore. You know why? Because sometimes I be going midway now. If I'm shopping, like my meats and stuff, I
Okay.
go midway because sometimes, I always wonder what they do with that meat and stuff that be sitting out. They supposed to be throwing it away. But I doubt if them places be throwing that meat away. What you think? At the
Child.
supermarket. You know how people put stuff back,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't care if they running it back to the back immediately or not. You don't know how long they've been walking around the supermarket with that meat in their cart.
Look, I have gone through the aisles and seen packs of meat
Okay, love
laying on the
Marlene. I'm
floor.
about to get off too. Thank you for joining and spending time with me this afternoon. I ain't even realize. See, we get on here and talking, and it be hours, child.
Y'all been
But go
having a
ahead. What you
ball.
say?
Well, thank you for having me. I'm having a blast.
Me too, but I'll let you finish saying what you're saying.
Well,
What you
I've been in, ever shop and you go through the aisle and see a pack of meat laying in the
Yes,
aisle.
yes.
Mm-hmm.
When I
Yeah,
worked at
that's just
Piggly,
ridiculous. At least
that's what I
go
said.
through the
People
back.
be putting, yeah, people be doing the most. When I worked at Piggly Wiggly at 16, I learned to go to the back.
That's right.
Frozen, yes.
Yes,
And I
see?
be playing stupid. I be asking, um, have a blessed day, Marlene. I be playing stupid, y'all. I be sitting there like I would go in there, especially if the meat looks sparely. I play dumb. I be in there like I ask for a cut of meat that ain't out there. Y'all got any? You got
Uh-huh.
any such and such in the back? I want the center cut.
Okay, you got it.
I be like, I want the center cut. They be like, okay, let me go check. Yes, baby. I be because
Yeah.
when it looks fierce, you like,
Mm,
let me go in the what you got back there? Cause this thing, you just gotta be careful. You
yeah.
wonder why people get home and next thing you know they got food poison and all types of shit. No.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
Everything you like, well, dang. And
Dr. Smoke Soapy, ain't I smart? That's how you do it. You go out there. Look, I don't even like thighs and legs, but shit. If it's a whole bunch of spearling wings out there and just one of you got any thighs?
okay, you
Oh,
gotta.
you got any thighs?
Girl, my mother was good for ringing that buzzer. You know, had a little buzzer over there by that door. ring, you ring that bell, and that man, you know, the butcher,
Right.
like the little shoot, and this little,
Exactly. Exactly. That's how you do. Be like ding ding ding.
yeah.
How they be saying, what's that? You QB bling bling bling. The bitches is mad. Be like ding ding ding. The meat look bad. Can
Okay,
I get a
not the meat look bad.
bing bing bing? Ding ding ding. Ring the buzzer. Ding ding ding. The meat look baby, I will do it. Be like, shoot, I come up with a shit. If it was a different cut of meat, I name that beast too. Then fuck around, be like, fuck it. You got any chicken necks back there? You remember when they used to sell the chicken necks? I tell you, they used to have, what is it? Chicken necks? What is that called again? You
Chicken
remember
neck.
the Chinese, what they used to sell, not the thighs. Wasn't it the chicken? What was it called? What's that other piece of the meat? You got wings, legs, thighs, breasts.
Yes.
And what was the other piece?
Gizzards, livers, feet,
Oh, I love chicken feet. I ain't never eaten no
back,
chicken
neck.
feet. I ain't never eaten no. It was backs. Yes, yes, chicken backs. They used to fry them chicken backs, boy.
Now, girl, let me tell you something.
Chicken backs
Now, I know that chickens have backs because anything that's
with a
living has a
bone.
back, okay? But
I ain't never eaten no
I've never
chicken feet
heard
from the
about,
restaurant though. No.
girl.
Only had chicken feet at my house, cause baby.
Look, I never heard. I'm like
Foots.
chicken back.
Look at Sophie. Sophie ain't playing with no foots. With chicken backs, yes. You don't remember?
We never did that, so I'm gonna tell you what happened. First time I ever encountered a chicken back
Oh,
was
Jesus.
it was at a friend's house. We were having our couples night, right? And so it was her turn to cook. And she's a great cook. And she said, you know, we asked, "Well, what do you have?" You know, we get there and it smells no good. We're like, girl, what you in there cooking? And she's talking about chicken. I'm like, chicken backs? So everybody's just talking like everything is cool and everything. We sit down and eat. Child, it looked so good and it was so pretty. And I went to bite down and didn't hit shit but bone.
Now it's not a lot of meat on it. It's not a
There's
lot of
no
meat on it.
meat on it.
Now
How
listen.
dare you serve that to somebody for dinner as a guest? If that's what you like, you ain't just won't do that to get that to somebody.
Child, no, you don't serve that for no. That's not for you to
No.
serve. Let me tell you how I became in love with chicken foot. I got scared to death into eating chicken foot, right? So we go down south. I go down south to visit my grandma. You know how they are in the country. I go down south. So my cousins, they did me wrong. They did me wrong. I ain't know nothing about no damn chicken foots, okay? And they did me wrong. My grandma didn't play about the kitchen. You don't play in no kitchen. Don't come in this kitchen until the kitchen is closed. When the kitchen is closed, the kitchen is off limit unless you're going in there to get something to drink. Better not go in there cooking nothing in my grandma's kitchen, okay?
Ooh, okay.
So I, I went in there and they was like, Jill, come here, let me show you something. You want to see something? And I was like, what? And they knew damn well. Child, we ain't had no business in that kitchen.
What you see?
Baby, they opened up that pot and I'm busy being nosy. I'm like, I don't see nothing. I don't see nothing. Girl, one of them foots float up to the top of the fucking pot. I started screaming and hollering and girl, goddamn crying. And they look, I turned around. They was nowhere to be found, right? Here I am, the only one in the damn kitchen, child, screaming, ah, ah, ah. Look, my grandmother came out there. She ready to go to war because she thought something happened and shit. She said, "What the hell?" She looking around. She like, "What are you out here screaming for?" And she saw the lid was off the damn top of the damn pot.
Girl.
She said, "You playing in my food?"
Oh, woo!
I
Oh,
was like, "No, ma'am, no, ma'am." I couldn't even get it out because I'm busy boohoo crying, my heart beating, child. I thought that was a body in that mother.
Lord.
Child, I was like, "Oh my God." My father come running out because he know my grandmother ready to get that switch.
Uh-huh.
He like, "Don't beat her, mama. She ain't."
You sit there terrified, child. You
Don't be. She's scared enough. She's scared enough. She don't got no business in here anyway. Her ass wouldn't be scared. Who
and look,
told you to go in my pot? I was like, I couldn't even get it out, child. You know how you in one of those deep
yeah.
fries and you can't. That's how I was, girl. I couldn't even get it out. I couldn't tell her who opened up the pot. Who they done ran off and left me, child. And you know what my punishment is? Well, I can't spank her. You gonna eat it? No, I don't want to eat that. My dad
Oh
like,
my
oh my God, baby, it's gonna be all right.
God.
It
Lord,
ain't gonna.
poor
It don't
baby on
taste
there.
bad.
You gonna
Ah!
have
I really
to
was bawling.
wait.
So she sat at that kitchen table. She had the switch on the table, and
Oh
that
my,
bowl sat in front of me.
oh
I'm
my,
busy like, oh, and my cousin's peeking behind the damn door, giggling,
oh my
laughing,
God.
and I'm sitting there. She said, "Baby, you don't want to eat it when it get cold. Now I'm gonna tell
Oh,
you."
oh my God. Oh my.
She said, "Don't let it get cold, baby." I said, "I'm looking at this lady like this bitch crazy." And I'm looking at my dad, and he got his eyes watering, child. He wanted to tell my dad eyes watering and shit. You know he wanted to pack our suitcase and just run out the door, but he's scared he might get his ass whooping stand. So
Oh my
he
God.
sat there like, "It's all right, baby." She shut up. That's what's wrong with the damn girl. She too damn spoiled. Yo, city gal. Yo, city gal. That's what's wrong with her. She too damn spoiled. I was like, oh shit. So and then I finally took my bite, girl.
Ain't gonna make you eat them damn clothes.
I took my bite because it
You
was either that or the
uppity
switch.
ass. You so uppity and certified. What
Yeah,
you
she
think
did.
you are?
She said, "You city gal." That's why she's so damn small. And I took my first bite, and then I'm all like a just like a newborn.
Oh,
And I was like, she said, "See, is it bad?" No, ma'am.
man.
No, ma'am. She said, "See, dang, you gotta threaten to whip you to eat
Good.
something to try something good."
Now, Jill,
I said, "Jesus, you
where's the
scared the shit out of me."
B-I-E at?
And
And
that's how I started loving chicken foot.
damn, by threat.
By threat. I had to get threatened,
I
threatened.
feel like I take the ass whooping. Ah, look.
I know hell no, I ain't get beatings like that. So
Yeah,
shit, I don't want to feel that. Hell no. Citified, they called us that in the country.
yes,
Citified. They
yes.
didn't like that. She didn't like that. Like she used to try to get me to go. She was like, my dad said that's why the child don't like to come down here and spend summers with you because you're too dead. You be trying to push her. Go out there with your brothers. Go feed the hogs. Go do this. I ain't doing that shit, girl.
The hell? Okay.
I'm like, what? Go feed what? Child, I then the first time I went out there, I got ate up by them red fucking ants. Them shit tore my ass.
Because you had that certified blood. You know they bite us more than anybody else.
Child, them red ants tore me the pluck up. You hear me?
Uh,
My foot was so swollen, you couldn't even see my toes was like balloons. My because I stepped in a imp, one of they
yeah,
pals,
yeah.
child. Child, I was crying. My dad was like, "She don't know nothing about." That's what I'm telling you. You better teach her. She gonna have kids one day. She need to learn how to. And see, she ain't never lie. See, I wouldn't be scared of bugs and things now if I would have. And I kind of wish I did. I kind of wish I did take on and went out there and fed the chickens and the cows and the, pigs, and
So does that
my
mean
grandma had everything.
your gloves, you to lace up your gloves and square it off with that bee that was chasing you?
Right, I probably would be calmer, So I don't know. I just, child, I ain't into that life. I ain't about no wildlife. I can't, and that's a shame. Lived in the country, but I didn't indulge in outdoorsy too much when I went down there. And
Yeah.
I mean, my grandma used to try to do things, and I thought it was being mean and evil, but she was just trying to make me learn and get. She was like, "You can't get no watermelon unless you go pick your own." I'm like, "What? We going to the store?" "No, you not." And my dad, I used to be so mad at him, but that was the country way. You ain't gonna disrespect your mama. And she said what she said. Everything else, when you come here, you in mama house and you follow mama rules. Cause she'll tell my grandma wasn't scared to whoop no grown ass child now. You could get it too. So my dad was obedient. You hear me? Like,
Child, ooh.
and he used to whisper in my ear, "We only here for a week. We only here for a week, okay? Just a week. And don't tell her, or we'll go out here, take me out, and we'll sit
Yeah,
there." They be like, "What's long? What took y'all so long?" I done
yeah.
had my watermelon, everything else, child, my green peanut and everything, and I come back like, "I don't need your watermelon or your green peanut shit. You trying to make me? I got my
Okay.
own apple. I ain't picking out that tree. You got dead snake skin and frog skin out there. Shit. I
Yeah,
don't want. Listen,
I have said
yes, those
in my
mosquitoes.
too. That is so funny when your parents tell you that. They're like, "Yeah, we're not gonna be here that long, baby. Just hold on."
Yeah, that's how my dad got me.
Yep.
Look, the whole way. We only there for a week. The whole drive, child. We only
Uh,
there for a week. Just please, please, just please. It's only a week. I'm like, Lord have mercy. I was like, damn, I can't take this. She like, yeah, go out there. You gotta get your own
yeah.
watermelon. If you want watermelon, go get your own watermelon. Come out there with grandma. Come on. Or go out there. I'm like, I'm not going in them fields. I'm looking at that cornfield and all this shit. I'm like, I'm from the city. We go to the store.
That's the
We
style.
go to the store. She like, well, this is our store. Right out there in them fields, you can get everything you want: green beans, collard greens, and everything else you want. That is,
At the house.
it's at the house. Yeah, everything was at the house.
Okay,
Eggs,
at the house.
the eggs, the bacon. Only thing you went out to get is cornmeal.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't. They go out
And
there.
not even that.
Go out
That's what I was about to say. Not even that.
there.
Shit. My grandmother had it all. Yes, Dr. Soapy. Listen, mosquitoes the size of bats. Yes.
So they get down
Baby.
and pick you up and carry your ass away. Things so
Child,
big.
I got bit. I still got a bruise on my wrist right now from getting bit by a wasp. Child, I ain't got time. So listen, child, country living is. I
I
still
love
don't want no.
it,
I still
but
don't want no country living. I really don't.
I
I
love
you
it,
know.
but it can be modernized country living is what I call it. That country living doesn't have to mean that you got to go get water from the well and chop wood and hunt squirrels and shit. But you can do it and still be comfortable, and that's what I like about it. You can do it and still be comfortable, just enough wilderness, but you can still get the civilization in less than 5 minutes.
Mm-mm.
you know
I know, ma'am.
you
If
say no,
I no,
not even a
I
little.
guess you know why. See, my country vision is where, because we lived in the country. I'm talking about country. Like
Hmm.
the nearest store was miles away. Okay, the town.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you had to drive a few. You had to drive to the goddamn garbage thing. So you can't. So you gotta drive to take your trash and tie your trunk
You
down.
didn't have a burn barrel. Y'all didn't have a burn barrel.
No, no, ma'am. Then we had to drive to take our trash when it's pitch black. Listen, my my dad and uncles and them had to force my grandma to get modernized. Had to get they had to force, like, come on now. We got our wives and kids. These
Yeah.
kids don't want me going to no damn outhouse and all this shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
They had to force her. She kicked and screamed, and for them to rebuild and build the house and all of that, rebuild the house and all that. She was stuck because she was proud of the land, and proud of her and my grandpa's.
Right.
They work hard for that land out there, and she was proud of her farm, and she wanted to stay that way. But they like, come on now, we done moved. She like, oh God, y'all done went and got citized and all this. They was like, yeah, but come on, that's why nobody want to stay at the house,
Right.
because that's why everybody's staying at the hotels. So
And how about when
because
you go visit people and it's like they say, coming in here, burning lights and running water. I'm like, damn.
yeah, so it took years for her to do that. So when she did, she still, and then she really was protected then. Turn that light out. Do this, do that. I'm like, what the?
Okay.
So we live. When I say the country, it was the country.
Yeah.
Like we lived, like we was in the country. Like you really got cars coming down there. If you hear a car coming down that road, you know it's nobody but family. You know
Yeah.
what I'm
If
saying?
not, you are lost as hell.
Oh yeah, you better be careful because my
Right.
grandma, she ain't play. She totes, and she had a piece in every room. You hear
Okay.
me? In every room. Okay, we
Yeah.
had to. They forced her to put lights, poles, and stuff up because I was just like, come on, because you couldn't see shit. You hear me? When it was dark, it was dark. You ain't
Yeah.
seen a motherfucking thing but the moon. Okay, the
Yeah.
moon, and you barely saw that, child. All you see is blackness in your white ass teeth, and that's
Mhm.
it. So when she did that and got we was in the country, so that's why I can't see me living in the country ever. Like, I need some kind of yoo-hoo, and I don't mean no
Uh-huh.
damn coyote eyes looking at me. Shit, I'm talking about some life. I
Yeah.
need some kind of. I love peace and quiet. I'm over New York City, but I'm not. I need some kind of civilization going on. Like I need some people. I need some
Yeah, you need some
citizens.
neighbors. That now you don't need the houses right on top of each
No,
other,
I don't
but
need
you
that.
need a neighbor. I
I
want
need
a
a
neighbor.
neighbor. I need somebody. I need a ambulance or two. Somebody, I need. I don't even mind hearing a cop car. At least I know y'all out this motherfucker. Come on, like boop boop boop, something. I need something. I can't just be in nobody woods. And so no more for me. I can't do it. And the family be like, yeah, why you don't come down? And I see those bugs and and all I gotta jump in the car to go every fucking where. I just
Hmm.
I would like to get on a bus sometime or something. Let somebody else drive me. But you
Okay.
gotta jump in a car everywhere. And I'm talking about, especially if you talking about going shopping.
Yeah.
You gotta travel 30 minutes to go shopping for clothes, and I ain't with that type of, like, I just can't do it. So it's just like I
So
need
you
some
say
kind
you
of,
need to at least have a sidewalk.
oh yeah, that too. Sidewalk gravelly shit.
Get-
All this dirt and shit. Dirt and shit. No, I need, like we need, yeah. We
Mhm.
need some sidewalks or something, because how you walking. No.
Okay.
I'm sorry, and I don't like to. Yeah, so that's just my thing, though. But I'm gonna get off of this damn thing. I've been on here for 2 hours and almost 2 hours and a half. But I
Well, I
had fun.
enjoyed it. Me too. Me too. And I'll be getting with you.
Yes, indeed. And you don't forget, be thinking about the date. It got to be before Christmas that we
Oh
could
yeah.
craft something. And we don't have to, we could come on crafting our own thing. It could be anything. So
Okay.
it don't have to be anything specific. Because I got some stuff that I brought, like, already, that I wanted to craft. So
Hmm.
it could be whatever. Just do something nice, and something we have on hand. And do the thing to go thing. So yeah.
Tomorrow?
Tomorrow? What's tomorrow?
Is that
Tuesday?
too, is that too soon?
Wait a minute. This gonna be over at you, right?
Yeah.
So tomorrow, what? I'm
Is
trying
that too
because I'm waiting. No, because I'm waiting on. The snow came. The fake snow came, but my miniature ornaments didn't come
Oh, okay. All
to
right.
do the snowball thing. Maybe I could do something else then.
Oh no, no, no. You know what? Yeah. I
What?
want to wait because I like
The
that
candle?
crescent moon thing that we saw on Ronnie Q's with the
Oh, that looks
snow and
nice. That look like a. What would I need to get?
well,
You
that's
want to
what I'm
try
gonna
that?
go back and look. Yeah, I'm gonna go back and look
Okay.
at that
I
because
like that too. I
me
like that.
too. And that's something you can use as part of your decor. It doesn't just have to be seasonal, you know? That's something that's
Mm.
nice.
Now that is nice. That's gonna be a challenge. This read. You ready for it?
Well, heck, why not? I mean, why not?
Okay. Well, let's do it. Well, okay. So this is your turn. Get all the supplies that we
Mhm.
need. Let me know so I can start getting my little stuff. So I could find squeeze in some time this weekend, or during the when I go out, because I gotta go out and get the stuff for Ronnie Q. So I think I'm gonna do that on Thursday.
Okay.
And go out and get the stuff for to do with Ronnie Q. So at least give me the stuff that I need by then, and then I could go um pick the stuff up.
All right.
So
Lord, I'm gonna
then,
have to make a good bribery dinner because they're gonna be mad at me because I just had them put all this stuff back in the attic.
oh, you bad. You bad. Well, you better get to it. But just let me know what we need, and then I'll go ahead and pick it up. But we could craft whatever we want to craft, though. Really, if it's too much for
Okay,
both of
yeah,
us,
whatever
then we
you
could do whatever we.
yeah,
Um, but yeah, let me know, because that looks interesting. I'll be willing to do that, because I was
okay.
looking at that too. That's pretty, and
It
that's a
was.
challenge. And then that gonna have to be a weekend though, where I could
Yeah,
sit down and relax and really put that together and do that because that is a cute because we don't have to actually use a reindeer. We could use something else. So, like you
Right.
said, it could be something a decor for anything. You know what I mean? So yeah. So that's great. All right. Well, let me know.
All right then. So thanks for having me. I
You're
had
welcome.
fun.
Thank you for coming up. I had fun as well. As always, I have fun with you guys. But thank you so much for joining me today.
Thanks for having me. Take care.
You too. Thanks. Shout out to TC. Shout out to T Daniels. Thank y'all so much for joining me. Foot Soldier, thank you so much for trying to come in. Dr. Soapy, thank you for accepting my wrench I be with. Look at it. Thank you so much for accepting the wrench. And I appreciate you. As always, thank you for moderating and doing what you do best. I love you so much in the way Christ loved us all. And shout out to any other mods who stepped in the building and came through. I appreciate y'all. And thank you for the chat for being here throughout this 2.5 hours. I appreciate y'all. So I want y'all to have a wonderful rest of your week. I look forward to seeing y'all Friday at Ronnie Q's for crafting and Demetra's on Saturday. So I will be posting as soon as they post the flyers. I will repost them. So thank y'all. Shout out to the replay game, and y'all have a wonderful rest of your day. See y'all on these YT streets and stay sucker free. Later.